YouTube, Rondo here, another banger. Hey man, we got the Fear of Michael Jordan explained. This is a 6-minute video. We're gonna keep it short, easy today, man. I just want to get some Jordan out for y'all. But before we get into this, make sure y'all subscribe. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. I think we need about like 300. Let's go get it. We got to get that 2,000, bro. We got to like the video and comment what y'all want to see next. Without further ado, let's get straight into it.
Now, LeBron is universally respected and revered. MJ was feared. You know the difference.
Since statute of limitations up, I was terrified out there.
Were you really?
Yeah.
You scared of MJ?
Yeah.
For how long?
But Shaq though? Shaq was scared of MJ? I don't know if he might just be saying that, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, Shaq was that guy.
You took the floor?
No, the whole game.
The one thing that I think that he was unlike any other player I've ever played against is that there was a real fear playing against him. Like people, I've never seen like the league be kind of fearful of a player.
Kobe, not saying that you had to.
I ain't gonna lie, Steve Nash, bro. I ain't really heard him talk too much, bro. I heard a lot of NBA players talk, podcasts, doing whatever, but Steve Nash saying that? Okay, I might have to believe it. Okay,
It up, but I didn't have that fear.
Yeah.
You know, Mike would have, you know, you better bring your game.
Oh, I mean, we was just all scared of Jordan. So I mean, that ain't that. You know, when you show me against him, yeah, I get a little hot. His regular season average against the Pistons was 37.5.
Good grief.
And then some nights he would get hot. Q.
People were afraid of him. We were his teammates.
I mean, I gotta think about it. That's the bad boys, though. They made up a whole rule just for Jordan, bro, and he still was killing them. That's
We're afraid of him. And there was just fear.
Catch the ball when I throw it to you. I just threw it to you.
I'm tackling an interesting topic that has more to do with the psychological side of basketball and less about the stats and the X's and O's. The quote, fear of Michael Jordan. You hear players from his era talk about it, you hear his fans brag about it, and you hear the NBA media preach about it. But what exactly is behind it? Why do so many people claim that they feared Michael Jordan as if he was going to cause them some sort of physical harm? After all he truly was just a basketball player.
But look though, the GOAT, bro, he was just a basketball player, but he was the GOAT though, the greatest of all time to do it, bro. Couldn't nobody mess with him ever. I don't think nobody can mess with him. You feel me? I wasn't even around to see him play live for real, but when I play back them clips, bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Couldn't nobody guard him. Couldn't nobody go one-on-one with Jordan and say, yeah, I got you. And Jordan, it was all bad for any team.
Well, I think the explanation involves a lot of surrounding context, but at the end of the day, the explanation isn't all that hard to understand once you understand that context. I've seen many younger fans on social media laugh at the idea that Jordan was feared. After all, several players stood up to him. For one, Reggie Miller fought him, Robert Parrish threatened him, and you could even argue that the Reggie Miller fought
Robert Parrish is on the Bulls?
Robert Parrish threatened him.
Bro, this can't be, bro. Bro, Robert Parrish is on the Bulls, bro? I thought he was a Celtic his whole life.
And you could even argue that the Pistons bullied him. Michael Jordan was not the most scary player in the sense that he would physically hurt you. If that was the case, then players like Ron Artest or Rick Mahorn would have all the stories about players fearing them. But you never hear that. In terms of his opponents, Michael was feared because of how he played when he was angry. There's a term in basketball that a mad player is a bad player. And this is usually a true statement, because when a player is mad, he's more prone to play recklessly and in a forceful manner. That will often result in playing with an emotional approach rather than a practical one. An angry player is more likely to ignore his training and force his will on the court rather than responding to the opposition as is presented to him. This mad approach will usually result in more turnovers, more personal fouls, more technical fouls, and more missed shots.
Ooh, KG and Melo going at it. Ooh.
But for some reason, Michael Jordan was the exception to this rule. Not only was Michael not affected negatively during his anger, but it seemed to have the complete opposite effect, as he often appeared completely unstoppable when he was triggered.
I'm not gonna lie, like, who will trigger Jordan? Like, just the thought of that is kind of crazy. I can't really process it in my brain, but who could really get Jordan triggered, bro? Like, just knowing I'm the best person in the league right now, who can really tick me off? Who's even close to even you feel me getting in my head, bro? I don't really know anybody that's really, I mean, besides the bad boys working them as a team, as a unit, bro. I don't really see nobody else really like taking them off, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Or challenged. The examples of such are basically endless. When Jeff Van Gundy called Jordan a con man, MJ responded by dropping 51 points on his Knicks.
A coach, though?
When Reggie Miller started trash-talking MJ, he
bad.
dropped 40 points in the second half while shutting down Miller defensively. When Kevin Garnett got in his ear, MJ lit him up in the fourth quarter. When Magic Johnson told him that he better turn into Air Jordan if they were going to win that USA scrimmage, MJ completely took over. When he was eliminated by the Orlando Magic in 1995, and Nick Anderson said that 45 isn't 23, MJ came back the next season and swept them. When the media said,
okay. I see the threats they throwing out, bro. Okay, that can't get in somebody's head, bro. Number 45, not 23. All right, we gonna see now. I'm about to go 23. And, okay, and work y'all, and that's what he did. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That
Clyde Drexler was the better three-point shooter, Michael Jordan broke three-point records against Clyde Drexler.
Dang.
When the league selected Karl Malone as the MVP over him, MJ responded by hitting the game-winning shot to defeat Karl Malone.
Dang.
When Dikembe Mutombo said that Jordan couldn't dunk on him,
we not doing it. Mutombo thought he was a great defender though, but Jordan got one.
Proceeded to do just that. When someone said he couldn't dunk on someone bigger than Stockton, he proceeded to do just that. I could go on and on, but you get the point. Michael Jordan almost always got the one-up on his opponents. By responding with consistent excellence, he built up an intimidating reputation that he's one that should never be challenged ever. And that's where the fear comes in. If you're someone who thinks you're familiar with Michael Jordan's career, then consider this. When was a time where someone challenged Jordan and MJ did not get the last laugh?
Let me know in the comments, bro. I know y'all got something, bro. Y'all Larry Bird fans, bro. Let me know something, bro. Y'all heard the question he asked, bro. When was the time, bro? So I can comment and school y'all real quick, bro. Even though you feel me, I wasn't around, I'ma still school you.
I promise that you can't name many, if any. If Jordan didn't get the last laugh in half of the examples that I mentioned, then everything changes. As the saying goes, if you can make God bleed, then people will cease to believe in him. Now, I'm not trying to equate Jordan to God like Larry Bird once did, but when I'm
let me rewind that for y'all.
Now, I'm not trying to equate Jordan to God like Larry Bird once did.
I'm just saying, bro. Because I know one of y'all gonna put Larry Bird in the comment section. I just know one of y'all is. But like he said, bro, Larry Bird called him a god. It's simple, bro. We as the viewers can say whatever we want, bro. But the players that actually, you feel me, played against him, you feel me? I'll accept his word. You feel me? Larry Bird said Jordan is a god, so we're gonna go by that for now on, bro. He's a god. There's nothing you can do about it. The greatest of all time, aka God.
But what I'm doing is making the point that someone's perceived fear and reverence only goes as far as their consistent actions. Back then, angering Jordan meant that you were responsible for your team losing. It meant that you were getting destroyed defensively, and maybe the person backing you up is now seeing an opportunity to take some of your minutes. Angering Jordan meant that you were likely to be embarrassed in front of thousands, if not millions of—
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was bad for business, bro. You was better off just playing the game the right way, bro. I couldn't even imagine talking trash against Jordan. I'm not gonna lie.
people. That is fear-inducing for an NBA player. The fear was not that MJ would crush you physically, but it's that he would crush you mentally. But don't just take it from me, take it from these NBA legends, who learned this lesson the hard way and decided that they would never trash talk Jordan ever again, due to their fear of the consequences.
Did you ever do it again?
Never to Michael Jordan.
Never talk shit to Mike ever again in life.
Well, obviously, I didn't say much to MJ the rest of the night.
That's
Right. He make a shot, you say, good shot, Mike. You know.
Dang. He caught everybody. Look at Kendrick, bro. He always got something to say, bro. But, hey, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Let's go get it, man. Comment what y'all want to see. I know y'all, man, y'all been going crazy. I appreciate y'all love and support, but I'm trying to get through. I'm trying to get through all of them. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm trying my hardest, bro. Keep recommending me some videos to watch. I'm gonna get to it. I promise I'm gonna get to it. Okay. We on to the next one.